guess it's getting better, because if I'm being given free life, trust me, to start this with, I'm gonna get free food, because I need you to stay hooked on this video. I don't know what was happening, guys, but it's like there was a spirit of men around me. They were all falling from heaven like manna, the good ones and the bad ones, and I don't know, I just enjoyed it. I'm not gonna lie, it felt good to be treated like a queen, getting pretty privileged. I don't know if you guys have ever received this, but believe you me, on the other side, people live nicely, okay? Ladies and gents, let me tell you of the power manifestation. This day actually came into existence on vlog number 4. If you watched it, you'll notice that I was talking about going to Cape Point, and then at some point I was taking a video of the scenery from Mantra restaurant. The bus happened to have passed by, so technically my itinerary was just slowly building up itself into an amazing built up itinerary. And trust you me, there's a cute guy over here as well that we're meeting. The question is, was he a quality person or a non-quality person? Stick around to find out. Guys, in vlog of day 5, this is me building up a nice story for you guys. If you remember me buying the ticket, the service person had told me that I was going to catch my bus at Long Street, and I was very excited because Long Street is one of the most beautiful places in Cape Town, where it's just a street of clubs. And if you ever go to Cape Town, make sure you go there. So this is just a snippet of what's there, and I'm showing you as we're driving through.
Alright, we're just picking up 2 more people, and then I will start to brief you on today's activities and just some rules. So it's going to wait for the other 2 people, and then I will tell everyone together what to go do. Alright?
I saw tour guide on the bus. I thought this is the bus that has an open roof. Unfortunately, it's not. So if you really want to do the one with the open roof, then you have to definitely do the other city bus. I've done that with the city bus in Cape Town, going to Johannesburg, and I've done the one in Cape Town with the clips I took were the ones that were stolen last year, so I couldn't get it to you guys, but I'm going to do this one anyway, so let's have fun. I believe in all the parts of this Cape Town series that I've mentioned, I've been to Cape Town a couple of times, I think 3 times. And the first time I ever went to Cape Town was in 2015. I was a student, basically still a brokey, but I still managed to do the bus tour, but it was the shortest one, the one that goes to Cape Town, to the Table Mountain. So this time around, I was just so excited and so blessed to have experienced the long one. That is like a full day experience, and honestly, this was just epic.
Funicular, she's selling the tickets for Cape Point. She will also explain them to you, and also for the big one. So again, when she comes around, you can just speak to her, Funicular, about that. Alright? Down the Cape, we call it the southern suburbs, into the Cape Peninsula. And we're going to go to Cape Point. We're going to spend quite some time there. From Cape Point, we will then head to the penguins. Alright? Hopefully the fire is out. Hopefully the fire will be out. The fire started jumping again last night. But let's see what we get there. So today is one of those days we just have to be prepared. At least fire season. We call it fire season here in Cape Town. So we just have to, we're probably going to see what might look something like an army or a battlefield. We're going to see helicopters and fire trucks in both spots when we get closer to Cape Point.
So guys, when you get into the bus, the tour guides actually do give you instructions on what to do, what not to do, what facilities they have, what they do not have, and so on and so forth, right? But also as you're driving, they give you the tour in itself, because remember, it's a tour bus. They tell you what you're seeing, the history behind it, and basically all I can say is it's worth your money. That's all I'm saying, okay? And so that you don't leave this vlog confused as to what this man meant when he said the fire, there was actually a fire that was going on, a forest fire that was going on this particular day, or rather in this week that I was in Cape Town. And you see just how massive it is and how destructive it is, and like even the tour guide explains to us exactly what are the implications and repercussions of this fire. You can actually do this trip by yourself if someone doesn't mind driving, or even if you're with your family, because when we arrived at the Cape Point, we did find people were there by themselves. However, I believe it's not really financially viable for me at that particular moment, because I was traveling by myself. I didn't have a driver's license, guys. I just got it now and I'm still scared of driving anyway. If I was to take an Uber, the cost would have been way beyond the 500 rand that I paid for the tour bus, and I wouldn't have gotten the experience had I did. Sometimes it's not about, oh, I want to do it by myself, or I don't mind driving and stuff like that, but it's about the experience that you get from such activities. So we can hike up. So this goes to Cape Point. Yeah. No, those are new lights. That one is scary. The fact that I've been seeing water down there? No. I think I'm gonna take that. What did you call it? Funicular. You say it's 90 rand? It's like a train. 30 people. Okay. I think I'll take that. I don't want to walk. I'll go in. I'll go in there. Okay, let me take this first. I'll come. Okay, so I have two options. Either I can hike, or hey. Either I can hike to go to the high point and see, but me not doing hiking. So I'll just take videos here, and I'm gonna take videos on the other side, and I'm gonna pay 90 rand to do whatever I'm supposed to do. Okay, and pictures too. I really apologize for the wind noises. I'd forgotten to carry my microphone and it was very windy on this day. Then guys, you know me, I'm never going to do things by myself, so I ended up finding this young boy who offered to assist me take content for the vlog. Or did I ask? I think I might have asked. When I was taking the content, I just realized, let me interview this person who works for the tour buses. You'd rather hear the information from the horse's mouth. So let's hear from Jonathan. How long have you been working for the bus?
Now,
10 years?
10 years. Minus COVID. Give it you roughly 8 years.
Love it?
It feels like a holiday.
You're on holiday every day, technically, then?
Yes, my holiday.
You see, that's why I keep telling people I can't leave Cape Town because I'll be on holiday. I wanted to ask also the bus, because I tried paying online. It was 500 or 99. Then I paid at the shop on my bank card. It was saying 525.
Yeah, we do it online in a walk-in fee.
Oh.
525 is the walk-in fee.
Okay.
The online is 499. Yeah, 525 is only for the bus or the transport.
How much is the payment?
The payment for local I'm talking on the bus. And for SEDIC is 190, I think, 150 or 185.
Why not much of
But for international is quite.
Why not much of a difference? Well, I'm big as a local, I have an ID, so.
Yeah. Now you must have your ID or passport. But if you SEDIC passport, then any other country, passport, locals and SEDIC.
Alright. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Perfect information. And for looking so handsome, please subscribe to my channel to follow this man. Thank you.
Good.
There you have it, guys. It's cheaper to pay for the ticket online than it is when you go into the shop. So technically, I would have saved roughly 25 rand. But it's fine. It's okay. If you watch the vlog, I was doing almost everything in the same area, so it wasn't a train smash. So I bought a ticket for this young boy as a token of appreciation for all the hard work he was doing, guys. And he wanted to walk back down with his siblings, or was it his cousins? So we only took one way up for him and I, but I came back down with the train because there's no I was going to walk. I was tired from the day before. One experience that I know I still have on my itinerary is doing the tram, that train that takes you to the wine farms. So when we got here and I saw we were doing a mini tram to drive up to where the lighthouse was, I was so excited because I was like, okay, let me pretend I'm on the tram to the wine farms. But that's an activity that is definitely on my itinerary for the next Cape Town trip I'm going to do. Actually, guys, funny enough, as I'm editing this video, I'm actually making my itinerary for when I go to Cape Town. Who knows? That might be sooner than you think. Okay. Must be with my mouth wide open. Man, I was happy to be here. Well, for now. The views were just beautiful. Like, guys, let me tell you something. If my traveling ever changes to outside of Africa, I don't know, or somewhere where there's just nature, I really do not know, because this is what makes me happy. Finally arrived where the lighthouse is, and guys, listen, let me tell you, you looking at me taking content, being happy, smiling and whatnot, my wars are about to start. Yo, Jesus, me and heights, we're like water and oil, literally. I tried my level best to have a good time up here. It was a lot of walking. You can see the stairs. It was a lot of me leaning towards the wall so that I don't look down and see that my life is gonna leave me. It was literally an adventure. But let me tell you something. As soon as I got up there to the top of the lighthouse, I was like, hell to the no. People got in and they were busy seeing everything and stuff like that. I was just like, baby girl, I know my limits. It's okay. I have come here.
You know?
I'm scared. Look at me walking next to the wall. What are you scared of?
Of the height. So you can't do Table Mountain?
Never ever. Catch me then. No. So actually where I wanted to go was the Cape of Good Hope. And even there at Cape Point, just take a picture and I was happy. It's all for the content. I enjoyed it. Let's not get it twisted. But limits, guys. Limits. I think this is what that 500 rand I paid for. Funny story on how I realized I actually have a height phobia. When I was in high school, I was part of a group called the President's Award Scheme, and we happened to go for a hike. And when we got to the top of the hill, the commandos, so basically like the people in charge of us, asked us to stand up and salute them. And we were supposed to be saluting them. Literally, if you looked down, you'd see like your life was leaving you then. That's when I realized I had the height phobia, because I told those boys I am not getting up to salute you, and I refused. And they never liked me since that day. But did I care? No, because I was about to die. No way, not even for the fun of it. And now we've arrived at the best part of this vlog, where I started, where I'm about to get free food. So let's get into it. Imagine having food with a view. But as usual, I have to be late, so I don't know if I'll make it, but let's see. Another day getting spoiled. Not me getting spoiled because I look beautiful. I'm being given free lunch and by this guy. I'm broke, but yeah, I'm being sorted. At the moment, I've spent money, and this guy's like, oh, you should come back, I'll sort you. I'm like, no, I don't pay 500 again to come, but oops, let me give you takeaway. I guess my lunch is sorted. Well, I prayed for this day to be better. I guess it's getting better, because if I'm being given free lunch, now all I have to do is go eat the supper that I have in my house, which was taken away from me yesterday. Looking pretty is nice. I'm getting pretty privileged. I'm pretty privileged. That's what I'm getting today. Oh my god, is this for me?
Yes, it's all for you, bro.
Honey, you're making me feel so special. Oh my god, thank you.
Can't say bad things about Cape Town. It's not that we want to charge so much we have to. But we like to be nice.
No, you are nice. Thank you. I had taken very heavy breakfast in the morning, so I had planned myself because I knew I'd get home around 3-4. then I would have the food that was in the house. But this guy decided to be an angel and he blessed me. After lunch, we headed down to the Cape of Good Hope. We took a hike down, which was much easier. And remember this baby that I'd asked her if she wasn't scared? We really became friends. I don't know what it is with me, but guys, like, babies love me. So I was just having a good time with her. And her parents were nice as well. The mother is so gorgeous. We even ended up having a session of modeling. She told me she was actually a model at some point. So it was just a bonding session. And there's nothing much that happens at Cape of Good Hope. It's people just take content, honestly, photos. In that spot, like where there was that board written Cape of Good Hope, it was a war. It was tug of war. I want to take pictures, big pictures. Guys, I had to Google this section actually. I've always known the Cape of Good Hope to be the southernmost part of Africa. Apparently it's not. It's actually the southwesterly point of Africa. The southernmost part of Africa is Cape of Agulhas and not Cape of Good Hope. A little fun fact for you. I don't know why I was traveling without a power bank on this day, guys, but anyway, we eventually left Cape Point and headed to the Penguin area in Boulders, and there was just a lot of helicopters to be seen on this day. If you can remember, it's because of that fire that was going on.
Fighting now, and you fall and you run when you see my big son.
Hello, model. I don't know what it is about this area that was reminding me so much of Mombasa, the Kenyan coastal area. You can watch this vlog series up here so that you can see exactly what I'm talking about. When you're taking this trip, just be mentally ready to walk because it's quite a distance from where the bus parks to the reception area for the Penguin Park. I guess this is where we get lucky for having a South African not passport ID, so now I get to get discounts. This is why life is nice, when you get discounts, when you save money. Yeah, don't be discouraged by the long queues. They actually really do move. And also, if there's one thing I appreciate about South Africa, there's a lot of decorum when it comes to queuing. Even if it's going to the toilet, there's always order. Anyway, guys, the reason why there was this queue is because a lot of people had come here on this specific day. Remember, it's December, so the people are all on holiday. Also, something important, if you can see, the cost is displayed everywhere just for you to know. You can see 190 for adults who are non-South African, and for a South African member you only pay 45 rand. So make sure you have some money with you when you're going here, because it's not for free that you access these parks. Okay, yo guys, my heart, you thought on vlog day number 5 my heart was healed. I feel like this healing went to another level on this day, because tell me why the things I've been seeing on TV, the penguins of Madagascar were right in front of me. Of course I couldn't touch them because you're not allowed to, but oh, what a sight, what a beauty to behold. As in, God is so good. Guys, remember in the beginning I said if I ever leave this continent to go travel elsewhere, it has to be something that is going to top this country or top this continent, because I don't understand why I would leave to go see buildings when I have God's wonders in front of me. Very windy and the wind is coming with the sun, so it's hitting me. I don't even know if you can hear me now. This is a beauty. I felt like putting the song for the Penguin of Madagascar on this vlog, but copyrights from YouTube. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. The tour is not guided, but there's an opportunity for you to understand and know what you're looking at, because you can just read. So make sure that your mind is open for some reading, even if you're tired, so that you understand the history and biology of those penguins. Okay? Guys, don't be polygamous. Be like penguins. One mate. Only the rest of your life.
And I can put you in. I can put you in. I can see the whole city from this balcony. Back in 2019.
He doesn't have his. Nope, you gotta go this way. Let's see, where's the that one right there.
This one?
Yeah. See how he doesn't have a black stripe across his chest?
Yes. Oh yes.
So he's like a year old.
Okay.
He's like this one here.
Oh, makes
And
sense.
then see, he doesn't have this black.
Stripe.
Yeah, so he's a young one.
Okay. Of course, I had to snap myself with the penguins. Come on, you need pictorial memories. Anyway, now that you've learned a thing or two, let me get you into the juicy part. You think I'd leave you without the story of me meeting a beautiful man, since that was the trend the whole way throughout this trip? Okay, guys, I think that is the end of the day. It's pretty windy. So maybe whatever I'm saying cannot be heard. I won't leave you hanging. So this is what happened. As I was walking towards the bus, I think these guys had just arrived. I don't think they used the tour bus. And then his name is Ty. He looks at me. I looked at him and I was like, And he also was like, And then he passed me for like 2-3 steps and he walked back towards me and was like, hi girl, how you doing? And the rest of the day was history. Okay, let me try and this off quickly before the wind decides to blow so heavy. It's very windy. I just had a sun bath, literally. I don't even know if you can see it on my skin. But yeah, I was seeing the penguins. I went to Cape of Good Hope. I went to Cape Point. And just for I paid $5.25 as we decided. And then also there's entry fees. So at the penguin, because I have South African ID, I paid 45 rand. Cape Point, I paid 100 rand. There's tourist fees, my guy. So be careful. So in total, I think today I spent almost 700. I got free lunch because I look sexy. So 700 for a wonderful trip. And now my tour guide is busy waiting for me here. What's your name?
Gregory.
Gregory was our tour guide on the bus.
I don't know why she's asking because my name was on. So she did not pay attention to me. Morning.
I wasn't listening. I'm sorry. I was so excited. I was very excited for the tour. So
Okay.
yeah.
About how long are you still in Cape Town?
I don't know. I'm still deciding whether I need to stay longer.
You must hang out then if you're going to stay longer.
What?
You must hang out.
Yeah, yeah. When?
Whenever you want.
Okay, then I must get your phone number.
Yeah, we can.
Now? Alright guys, I'm gonna end the video now. Thank you very much for spending the day with me. I'm getting people's numbers. Bye. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment. Thanks. I guess the tour guide also couldn't resist, eh? Anyway, guys, as we were driving home, we got this beautiful view of a Table Mountain where the white cloud comes on top of it. And apparently they call it the tablecloth. So it's so rare to see it, but when you see it, means you're lucky. So technically this day, God decided for me to leave because I decided to take the step to just go by myself, Solo travel, my ladies. Solo travel, my gents. Still on there. Taking a trip, things will sort themselves out. So the plan was after today I'll come home after whatever I had to do during the day, because it was a full day affair. I'd come home and rest. And I met this guy wherever we were, the last spot. There were the penguins. And it's like, what's your plan? I'm like, I don't know. And they're like, okay, there's a party happening. So now I'm getting home. I need to get ready and change and go to a party tonight. My friends, one of the biggest parties that's been happening in cities and whatnot. I'm gonna post the details. Or not. I don't want people to know where I am. Safety first. But yeah, let me go have fun. On that note of just realizing like things happening unplanned, I wanted to wear this outfit yesterday. A white outfit. You've seen it before. I was like, no, let me not wear it yesterday. Because I ended up wearing the orange and the black top. I was a bit confused about the outfit. And now I'm just getting here and I'm like, that confusion made sense. Because now this is a whole beach party and I have a full white outfit, shorts and top that I can wear to the party. Although it's a bikini, but I feel like that will be a bit too forward. I need to see what the fashion of this place is, as much as a beach party. It must be too forward. All I know is I have options, and thank God I did not wear this outfit yesterday because it would have been late. Anyway, let's go have some fun. Ha! One last disclaimer. You think my day, like I came to this trip having planned. This was a last minute trip actually, because my destination was supposed to be in a different place, and I decided on this one. So what helped me was it last year or beginning of this year? Last year, beginning of this year, I was sort of like making my itinerary for if I go to Cape Town, what I'd want to do. And I had a list of things like, okay, this one I want, this one I want, this one I want. Those are literally the things that I'm planning day by day. I'm like, okay, today let me do this, or I planned the night before based on the timing. Like I wanted to do whatever plan I did today, I wanted to do it yesterday, but I didn't sleep the day before, so I was like, no, let me do whatever I did yesterday and then do this one today. So things are just working out. Just go.
Collaboration.
Shut up. Guys, not everything that glitters is gold, alright? What a tall, dark, chocolate, handsome man with perfect teeth, because teeth is my weakness. And then there just wasn't much in terms of character, and character matters most, alright? So we did try keeping in touch after he left for the UK, and because I wasn't really in it, I gave up eventually, and he also gave up eventually. So I guess it was just meant to be for this night. Have a good time. Each and every person goes their separate way, and life continues, right? Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Even if it's a question, I will answer it, because I did this trip so I can have answers for you, and so that you can avoid making the mistakes that I did. For example, buying a ticket at the store instead of online. Now that you've seen me in my element of partying and the nightlife, here is a sneak peek of what's to come on the next episode, which will be covering day 7, 8, and 9. It wasn't so hectic, but we still went out and did something.